School Psych family, what's up? What is going on? Your girl is back with another video. If you're new here, welcome or welcome back. Thanks for taking the time out to watch this video. My name is Brandy. I post videos with my family. I also do this school psychology series where I'm talking about the career and field of school psychology. So if you like content like this, if you like my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you like, make sure you comment. So in this video, your girl is giving you all the tea. The tea is discussing how your supervisor can give you the ultimate school psychology experience. So make sure you watch to the end. I have some bonus information for you guys. Hang around. Before we get started, make sure you check out my website, betheschoolpsych.com. I have some resources over there that you might find helpful. Make sure you subscribe to my mailing list because guess what? I'm going to be doing a Google Hangout. Yes, your girl's doing a Google Hangout where you can come, join, ask me questions, but you will only find out about the Google Hangout if you're subscribed to my mailing list. So make sure you head over there. Sign up once you get on the website. Okay, let's get right into this video, you guys. So I want you to pretend that I'm your supervisor. Go ahead, ask me some questions. Don't be afraid to voice your needs as it pertains to your school psych internship. You know, that's the only way that you're gonna learn and find out how you can be a successful school psychologist. Let's role play. This is how you can do it. Let's just role play. Okay, so I'm the intern, and this is what you need to do when you start your internship. So you walk in, you're talking with your supervisor, and you say, hey, Mrs. Appleby, it would be great if I could learn more about assessments, or it would be great if I could learn more on how you talk with parents. Or it would be great if I could learn more about whatever the area where you feel that you lack the most. Make sure you talk to your supervisor so they can help you and make your weakest area a more stronger area. I'm going to be the supervisor. Sure, Brenda, whatever you need, I'm here for you. I'm here to help you be successful in this internship. So that's all it takes. Let me give you some more tips, okay? Tip number 1. In the beginning at your internship, you want to make sure that your supervisor is double checking your work for accuracy. So I'm referring to your administration of assessments and your scoring. You know, we all make mistakes, and when you're in the learning process, those are when the most mistakes happen. Not all the time, but there are times where you can catch yourself maybe doing the assessment wrong or scoring it wrong. So you always want to have your supervisor double checking your work. Tip number 2. Your supervisor should be explaining when they are administering an assessment, scoring assessment, how they came to their conclusions in regards to how they're qualifying a student for the disability, how are they coming up with recommendations for that student if they qualify or if it's a try, how are they supporting the student. So basically, your supervisor should be talking out each process with you. Tip number 3, after your supervisor has double checked your work, you also want to ask your supervisor's opinion or what they think about what you've done with whatever you're working on. Basically asking for constructive criticism when it comes to what you're learning and what you're putting out and the work that you are doing. Because ultimately, this is once again, what helps you grow in becoming a great school psychologist. So tip number 4, you want to be providing service at your level of training. Okay, so you don't want to be doing something you're not familiar with, pretty much. You know, if you're not comfortable with something or you need a little bit more practice, make sure you let your intern supervisor know that you're not comfortable or that you need a little bit more practice. You know, so you should be working towards building on your skills. So work at your level, your ability level, and then you increasingly build on those skills so you can ultimately work independently by the time your internship comes to a close. Okay, so tip number 5, I would recommend, this is what I did, so I'm going to just recommend this. I asked my supervisor for some of the resources that he used when assessing, you know, the student or gathering information. Anything that I was able to take as a template, I asked for. You know, you got to make sure you advocate for yourself. Make sure you ask for the resources that you need. Most of the time, they will be happy to help. You know, he was like, my intern supervisor was like, sure, take whatever you need, make a copy. And I use some of those resources today. So make sure you're asking for resources that are available to you so you can take to your next experience, your next job. Now, let's get to the bonus tip. You guys been waiting for this, so here we go. My bonus tip is your supervisor should be gearing the assignments that you're working on to your weaker areas, the areas that you need the most support. Now, you are going to still be working on all of the NAS 10 domains, but you should start off with learning and working mostly on the areas that you need the most support in. So my recommendation is, you know, to ask for, if it's not already happening, ask your supervisor to work on those weaker areas. Okay, so my bonus tip is going to be, wait for it, make sure that you're building a solid foundation with your supervisor. Build a strong relationship with your supervisor, because you want to be able to come back and ask for a letter of recommendation. So you want to make sure that you are putting your best foot forward when you're going into your internship, and that you can come back and ask for a letter of recommendation. My next video is going to be a vlog, and it's going to be about me getting ready for the next school year. Basically, come organize with me, see how I get ready for the new school year. And make sure that you have those post notifications on so you can be notified when I drop another school psychology video. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and comment below if this video was helpful for you. Let me know any other videos that you want to see. All right, you guys, thanks for tuning in. I will see you in the next school psychology video. See you guys later. Bye.